and welcome back to my channel. I have another Bible Moments video for you today. And the verse I want to talk about today is 2 Corinthians 4:16, and it says, "So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day." I thought, with the question I got on Monday during my live video, that question has honestly stuck with me all week. If you didn't watch that, go check it out. I got a question from one of you guys asking, basically, do I like having Turner syndrome? And it kind of rocked my mind a little bit. So go check that out. But this brings me back to that also because we've talked a lot about feeling like Turner syndrome ages our body faster than our mind is going, where our body isn't keeping up, our body is not doing what it should. I know I've talked a lot about feeling like my body is aging way faster than I am. And though that verse isn't specifically talking about that situation or anything, I feel like it applies because it's still that same encouragement of, though that area may not be going the way we would like it to, what's most important is the inner world, is our mind and our spirit. And I think that really helps me focus on what's most important, and then the rest is kind of just doing what I can. So in the world, there's a lot of things that are going to go wrong. There's a lot of things, bad things, that are going to happen that we have no control over, that we can't change, we can't prevent, we can't solve after, and that's just the way it is. It's a broken world, and our bodies are the same. They're faulty. They are born out of a broken world, and they are not perfect. Things are going to go wrong. And I think remembering that that stuff is going to come no matter what we do, and just focusing on what we can control and doing what we can, and remembering what's most important, which is our relationship with God, that kind of helps us get through those things. I can't control what happens. I can't control how things go. I can only do my part and leave the rest up to God. And that kind of helps you remember that. For me, at least, that's kind of the biggest part that I need help in, is remembering that I can't control all of it. And that's huge. That's not a small thing. That's not insignificant. That is something that is really important to remember and pay attention to, I feel like. And I just really love that whole sentiment, because I feel like if you can get that, everything else is kind of details when you're looking at problems you're facing. If you can understand that you can do your part, and then God's got everything outside of everything happening, He's in control of everything, you're kind of good. You've got that with you. So I hope that made sense. I really enjoyed this verse. I love this verse. I've heard it several times before, but it's always incredible to me how I can look at a verse another time and see something totally different than I did the last time I looked at that same verse. And that's why I love looking at verses several times in several different ways and kind of seeing what else I can learn from it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with everybody. Make sure you are subscribed and have notifications on, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!